Hello, everybody. I'm. I had a rough day today, so I'm just gonna do. Hey, Pooja. I'm just gonna do tarot only. Um, sorry. I had a flat tire today. It was a trip. So, but if you're willing to get some tarot, hey Mars Tarot, Miss King, Stephanie. All right. And before I proceed, because does everybody see me? Because last week it was just everybody was like, it was buffering or something. Yeah, I'm doing better now. Okay. So everybody can see me? Okay. All righty. I'm going to get the singing bowl and then I'm going to start the list. So we can. But it's not my time. I won't go. There's a fear with me. But it's not my time. I'm not going. There's a fear with me. Could be the end of everything I do. Ooh, but I won't go. There might be more than you can see. Wow, it looks busy. Okay. Let's unblock some chakras. All right. Okay, that's a good one. I'll do a collective oracle for everybody. That's a good idea. That's a darn good idea. Everything I know, but I won't go. It's not my time. All right. Yes, we'll do a general for everybody. That's a darn good idea. Ooh, I like that question, Kevin. Kevin, your personal growth, your professional growth. Okay. I'm going to go up and start getting everybody's names. I am probably going to shut the live down at 10, but I'm collecting names till 10. Let's see. Okay, Pooja. Okay, Queen. Goddess. Okay. Marijuana. Jasmina. Analgia. Stephanie. Okay, Mars. Tarot. Mrs. King. Sean G. Okay, love, Keisha Brown. Stacy, VW, Lisa S. Okay, we got Kira. Okay, Janae, Jen. Okay, Voisa. Okay, Voisa. Hope I'm saying it right. I think I wrote down Stacy, Jasmina, Love. All right, Kelly. Okay, we got Paula. Let's see. Shirley. Okay. Rosan. Morning. I gotta check. My dog is tearing up my door. About ready. What's going on? Okay, Kenmore. I thought I got Kenmore. Okay, Charles, pull a card. Roshan, Karen. Hey, Teresa, how are you? Kenmore. Wait a minute. I gotta go up back up. Okay, we got Karen. Okay, Orange Tacona. Batty Ashley. Hey, Teresa Horton is here. Oh, yes, I'll make sure, Lisa. I'll get Kevin. I'm actually just doing tarot, but I'm going to do a collective tarot. But I like that idea. All right. Hold on, Kevin. I'm going to go back to one of the tarot, this angel numbers deck, and let's see what everybody's numbers are. I like the energy of that deck. This is one of my favorite decks. So let's see. Angel numbers, angel messages for the collective. So anybody that is watching this now and later, these messages will pertain to you. Yes. So let's see. Let's get some good angel numbers for the collective, please. Okay. All right. So we've got 701 is angelic company. And this is talking about being protected. Okay, so your angels, you see the struggle you are undergoing presently, and they want you to feel their loving presence supporting you. Oh, thank you, Mars Tarot. Call upon them to show themselves to you signs and messages today. And in love and comparison to those around you, ask them to show you their love now and believe it when you see it. 222. You got to trust the fall. Yeah, this was a good idea. This was really a good idea. Your angels ask you to trust your place in life right now. You're in the place, you're in the right place at the right time. It's time to look around and enjoy the moment. Everything is where it's supposed to be. Think of one thing you can let go of so you can enjoy the moment. Give give that thing gratitude and send it off into the universe. Picture it evaporating into thin air. It's no longer something you need to concern yourself with. So I like that trust the fall. You know what? Because a lot of times, bad things happen to us, but something good, even though I was pissed that my tire went flat and I was in the car shop for 2 hours, at least it happened on my day off. Okay. 716, soul comparisons. Important connections are building. Your angels want you to make new, mutually supportive bonds. The people you meet are special to your journey. Welcome them into your heart space. Think of someone in your life you're connected with recently. Send this person a message or reach out or talk to them face to face. See how you can build on your connection. This card was really good. 716. And this one is talking 600 is about unconditional love. Family is everything. Okay. Hold on, just Karana, you are 32. Okay. Justice in a work situation. Okay, we'll get to you. That's an interesting question. I like that question. Not everyone who loves you is perfect, but the unconditional love they give you is. Your angels want you to focus on unconditional loving bonds of your family. If family is something you don't have, then you can create it. I've been one to do that. That's why I have fur babies and fish, okay? Who has taken you for granted that you can connect with today? Reach out to a family member or cherished friend on the phone. Send them a card or pay them a visit. 514. No toxicity. We have to detoxify your relationships. Ooh, this is a good one. To detoxify relationships. That's a good one. Your angels want you to remove toxic patterns from your relationship. There's a need to review your current relationship and make change for the better. If you cannot mend it, move forward. It's okay to let go. Light a white candle today and thank your angels for protecting you from the energy that no longer serves you. Wow. These were, yeah. See, I really like this deck. I just wish I had the energy to do, or just seems like they make me work extra hours. I'm not trying to play the violin, but man, it's like my days off are like 10 minutes. But those were good messages. All right. We're going to go to Kevin. Did I get the cards? Yeah, I got the cards. So Kevin wants to know about his professional growth, which I like that question. That was one thing me and Regina talked about. We said, man, oh man, we wish people would ask different questions because it's like, it's exciting. Oh, thank you, Pooja. Yeah, something different. If you're in the rut of asking the same question every week, try to turn it up or change it a little bit because, sometimes people ask questions because this is the only energy they want to pull. And what cracks me up, sometimes the tarot tells them what they needed to hear. Oh, you're welcome, Analja. Thank you. That was a good suggestion. I'll start, when the days I feel like I can't do everybody, I can do a collective. That's actually an excellent idea. All right. So Kevin would like to know more about his professional growth, how it will go. So Kevin, it sounds like you're trying to skill up, like you're trying to get more skills, which is good, especially if you can get the skills at work and you don't have to go pay for a class. That's really good. All right. So let's see. How will Kevin's professional growth be this week? Is Kevin going to get skills that he can take with him to someplace else? You know, that's what everybody should be thinking about. Skills. Okay. All right. I see. Okay. Now I do see a little bit of monkey business going on at your job. I do see now, okay, the moon card is also about things you don't see, but also um, make sure that what was that? The moon. That was a really good. I was doing some deep study. Be careful of seeing things that are not there. That's really something here. You don't know your strength until it's tested, which is true. I feel you will be tested. I do feel that you're going to get mental clarity. Okay. Um, so you know what is going on. I do feel somebody wants to rush in with, of course, with the love. But I'm seeing, okay, so don't let your love life distract you from your professional life, because we have the Two of Swords right here. Though you will be making a good decision, don't rush into anything this week. This is kind of some dangerous times. Watch yourself at work. I do see professionally your dreams will come true, but just not this week. So this is a card of listening to your intuition. Be your own counsel. Always, my dad always told me, go with your gut instinct. There's somebody that would love to throw you under the bus. They're not going to be able to do it. I don't know. There's a jealousy. They're trying to sabotage you, tell on you, make up shit, get you in trouble, all kinds of stuff. They want you to lose money. But actually, all this negative energy that they're doing is going to enable you to overcome some sort of a hurdle. If you have been like scared of asking for a raise, or you're scared of asking for what you want at work, like you want to learn a new skill at work, and you just quite have been worried about asking the manager, I think you're going to get the courage, the strength to do it this week. But I'm telling you, there's a sneaky link. You know what I've been wearing this week, guys? I've been wearing this. It's called Ganesha oil from Art of the Root. And it is, this is really good for work situations. Ganesha oil helps you overcome obstacles. And when you're at your jobs, a lot of times the people are the damn obstacle. And I noticed once I started wearing this Ganesha oil, I noticed in it, my stress level was less dealing with these people at work. So yeah, it's called Ganesha oil. Art of the Root sells it. I think you can get Ganesha oil. It doesn't have to be Art of the Root, but I think Amazon sells it. And I mean, you get one of them little bottles, and I wear it on my, I wear it like a perfume, and I mean, it'll last forever. And I think it was only, with shipping all, it was like $20. So yeah, look into Ganesha oil, because I'm serious. I mean, I was so stressed out like 2 weeks ago, and you do, Michael Parrish. I will. I will. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself, but if I go live, if you could come in the audience, that always boosts me. But okay, well, I will get back on that, Michael. I will. There's only like a few people. You, Maggie Pola, is like a few people like that, all signs. Oh, yes, I'm coming, Lisa. I'm sorry. I'm about to quit my job. Is it the right decision? What's holding me back from the tarot channel? I feel stuck. Okay, well, probably. Okay, I'll make sure, Stacy, I'll get back on it. Well, Mars tarot takes a lot of time. What? Okay, Michael, what's your zodiac sign? I bet you're a Scorpio. Are you a Scorpio? The Scorpions are so dedicated to my channel. I have a lot of Scorpions on here. I'm just curious, what is your sign? Oh, okay. You're just like me. You're a Libra. Okay. And I have strong Libra and Scorpio followings. I don't know what it is. I can understand the Libra. But I have a lot of Scorpions too. Okay, Samuel. Okay. All right. Okay. First of all, I wouldn't recommend anybody quitting their job and doing tarot. Um like some months, like you have to make $100 a month to get paid on YouTube, or that's a really hard. I mean, unless you're like, I wouldn't quit my job and do a tarot channel. Um, because there's not a lot of money into it. I mean, you could, okay, yeah, don't quit it just and think you're going to make $1 million on YouTube. I mean, you might do better than me. You're younger and you have a better, oh, you've got another job lined up. Well, that's smart. Okay. Yeah, as long as it's like when people say, I'm going to quit and do YouTube full time. Yeah, keep YouTube as a side hustle. Some days you can make good money and some days you don't. All right, let's see. Okay. Okay. Should Mars Tarot Tyler's making crap? Well, Tyler, yeah, he could be. Oh, Tyler's doing pretty good, but money, yeah, he's making money, but he's got nerves of steel to quit his job to do what he's doing. He's got nerves of steel. He's a very, very. Oh, okay. Okay. Should Mars Tarot quit her job? Should Mars Tarot? I'm gonna break your question into two questions. Yeah, because I mean think about it. He does all the all signs singly. Like he'll do Libra. Well, I know at least once a month. That's a lot of reads, and then every day he's live. Plus, he has a second, like a second channel somewhere. I don't know. I forgot what it was called, but it's like he gets to cuss and all kinds of cool stuff. Um, so yeah, Tyler works his ass off. Oh yes, he's very good. Okay, now maybe this is your problem at work is a lot of people are arguing with you, and you're just like, I'm done with this freaking drama. I mean, why do I have to constantly have to defend my shit? Oh, okay, Samuel. I'm a chatter. Probably take an hour and a half before I get to you. Well, it should be faster tonight because it's tarot only, but it'll be fun. Okay, I've got the Lovers. So I think you're like looking at options and change. Now the Hierophant is a lot. The Hierophant is about traditions. So this new job that you're going to be getting, you'll probably be doing a traditional role. Don't be the big rebel. Yeah, I see you moving up. Could be moving up at this job or moving to another job. Maybe sometimes when people, you just like, a lot of times some people can be a control freak, and then you just, because you don't want to fail, you hold on too tight to something. You need to release it. Quit hanging on so tight. And there is another money opportunity. So let's see what I'm telling you. Tarot takes a lot of time. that, some nights, like if you do it, allow yourself to have a night where you just do tarot only. Yes. Or now sometimes, now that's me. I'm kind of slow at it. Now you might be a lot faster than me because you're younger. But like on your day off, just block out 2 hours of time. I mean, most people watch at least 2 hours a day of TV. So if you can make a trade and turn that into YouTube time, because if you can watch a 2-hour movie once a week, you can do YouTube. Seriously. Okay. This is I'm 53, baby. I may not look it, but I feel it. I feel like 103. Okay, Mars Tarot. What is keeping Mars Tarot stuck from pursuing her channel? And you know what? That's the heart. Okay. That's what drives me crazy with Regina, because she's like waiting for the perfect time to start a channel. There's never a perfect time. You just have to jump in. And there's going to be videos. I mean, I still cringe when I look at my early shit where like, you're going to have, like, you got to be willing to put that shitty video out there. You will get better, but it's like, it's something you have to go through. Yeah. See, there's never going to be, I don't know where she is tonight, but there's never going to be a right time. Sometimes you just have to, see, I don't give a shit what people say about me. That's the other thing. Like, I'll do karaoke, and if people don't like how I sing a song, I don't give a shit. You have to have that thick skin too. But the main thing is hit that go live button. And yeah, just start it. Hit, all you have to do is hit that button. And you're not going to be like, you're not going to be perfect until you're going to make a few videos. You're going to be like, I look like such a nerd, or this sucked, or whatever. You'll get better with it after time, but you have to be willing to just jump out there and grab the bull by the horn. But if you can watch 2 hours of TV a week, you can do YouTube. Okay, Ethel, let me get off this chat. I don't know why I'm so chatty tonight. Maybe it's because I'm really tired. Okay, see. Okay, so there's going to be some major overhauls. Oh, thank you, Ethel. There'll be some major overhauls. I was reading, I've been doing some deep studying, and the death card, what was it? Was interesting. Growth always means leaving something behind, which is true. When you do grow, you have to leave something behind. You can't do everything. I do feel you're going to have wish fulfillment. I think what's holding you behind is time management. I feel that's what's toxic. That's the hardest thing for any YouTuber, is to get their time management right. But once you get that, you're going to have financial security on YouTube. You're definitely going to make your money. You're going to enjoy your choice. Also, your love life could get in the way. It happens to everybody. At first, it's going to be a lot of struggle, and you're not going to see the results that you want to see. But, it took me a year to get monetized. So it takes time. But you have the mental clarity for it. I think you just have to push the button. Push that button, start it up, and get going on it. Me too. I have to get back to the all signs. All right. Oh, okay. Well, how did it go when you went to see them? Yeah. Hey, Wendy. Yes, that's procrastination is a YouTuber's killer. Well, the youth, what gets me is I like to watch a lot of YouTube, but I really need to be on here more. Oh, no problem. Hey, Wendy, how are you? All right. But, and Mark, I don't know. Okay, now, it's been a while since I started. Back in the day, I mean, they let us start like right away. So I do know that they do a security check before they let you go live. It's easier to go live off your computer. I don't know what the young people were saying, like people had to get a certain amount of subscribers or something. All right. Hey Wendy, how are you doing? All right, we're gonna start the free tarot. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and shut the list down because we got 37 people, so we're good. Well, it doesn't work that way, Samuel. We got like people that have been in waiting longer than you. Yeah. Oh my, I hate that angel wings when your phone screen gets cracked. I'll take angel wings. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go. His light. Okay. How is Brian's feelings towards Whitney? Yes. Okay. What is Bryant's feelings and intentions towards Whitney? What is Bryant's feelings and intentions towards Whitney? And what is Bryant's next move? Yep. Okay. It's like you're the bright spot of his life. I do feel that he's struggling with depression right now. He's probably not talking as much as he. Huh? Excuse me. Big Bird. I don't know. Go ahead and block that Big Bird. I think that person's trying to be a troll. We don't have time for your. Oh shit! I got the cool. Oh, hold on, Whitney.
No way. Absolutely not. It's a no for me.
That's what we. We're not in the mood for trolls tonight. Thanks. Okay. Now I feel like you're the bright spot. He has like I don't know. I do feel he's struggling with everything. His home, his family, his home life, everything. But this is his energy towards you. He's very enthusiastic about you. He feels safe and comfortable with you. But his anxieties are kind of tearing him up right now. I do feel oh okay. Okay, I do feel that he is going to man up and come forward. Just lots of changes happening all of a sudden. You know, sometimes you just got to take a break from everybody. But I do feel these changes coming are going to be beneficial to both of you. Yeah, he's just, it's hard when you're in a relationship because you drag the other person with you. Um, you just have to, just say, I just back off him. I really, really observant of the man's energy. And now that I'm in a relationship, I can say that, I got a good man, but like if he doesn't feel like if he's not feeling talkative, then I just give him space out of respect. Um, I really think things are going to turn around, but it's going to be a minute. Could be 8 days. It's not that he doesn't want to talk to you. It's just like when you're down in the dumps, you don't really feel like socializing. And it's hard to even, because when you're in a relationship, like if you're feeling like bluey and stuff, you definitely don't want your partner, but you don't want your partner to know. It's hard. It's hard being in a relationship. It's a lot of work. But I would just wait it out. I would wait it out. I'd chill. I wouldn't contact him. I'd be real respectful, give him space. You know, I think he's going to come back around. But it's nothing about you or anything you did. It's just like other shit in his life. All right. Let's go to Miss Pooja. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, you only want... Okay, I'll do tea leaf. That's easy. Okay. Alrighty. Tea leaf for Pooja. I should have said you could either do tarot only or tea leaf. There's a lot of people like the tea leaf. I wish they would make another tea leaf. Like the same author and do it and put even more cards. Okay, I got Tiger. Doing something risky, taking a chance. I have Cane. Please pay attention to your health. And right now, allergy season is really bad. I don't know what country you're into. I love these cards. But allergies, breathing issues, is especially in the United States, it's really bad right now because we've got some wildfires. Um, okay, bread. You've got a period of prosperity, though. Possibility for marriage, but there might be a situation you got to get out of. Okay, Queen Goddess. Is Queen Goddess here? Okay. Okay. And marijuana. I like that name, Value Me. That's a cool name. I'm not really taking donations right now. Jasmina. I know Queen Goddess is typing in. And Amalja. Is Amalja here? Okay. In-home support service going to hire you to work for their company. It's a caretaking company. Hey, I'm definitely taking my make. Hello. That's actually... Oh, Jasmina. Okay. Marijuana wants a general for 2. Hold on, I'm just writing notes. General for 2 weeks. And Okay. Female doesn't want to be friends with nostalgia. When it's a female, that's usually jealousy. All right, I'll take you, Pauline. Okay, so I got, okay. What was Jasmina? She wanted, new job soon. New job soon. Jasmine, I'm serious. Until you get a better job, get that Ganesha oil. That is a godsend, especially in these fucked up jobs. Be honest with you, that stuff helps. Okay. God, if you can take care of elderly people or any type of caretaking, you'll never be without a job. Queen Goddess. Will Queen Goddess get hired for the in-home supportive service aid? Will Queen Goddess get hired to be an at-home service aid to people that need help? I got justice. Okay, I do feel you're gonna have justice. This Page of Swords, another meeting I was reading some is think before you speak, but I feel that this is a traditional care job, but I feel that you will go very far with it. Now, there'll be people that will try your patience, so pick your arguments, but I feel that you're going to be very passionate about taking care of people. I feel like you and some woman that are co-workers kind of get into it, but don't let that bitch stop you, because I think you're going to be very good with those elderly people. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Queen Goddess. Okay. All right. If MP will get hired to be your caretaker. Okay. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. Will MP get hired to be Queen Goddess's caregiver? Will MP get hired to be Queen Goddess's caregiver? But the cards are really good if you wanted to do it. Yes. Got Page of Pentacles. It's a great opportunity for him. You both manifested it. I do feel it's going to be a go. Now he may not like it as much as he thought he's going to like it. I do feel, but it's better than the job he has now. He's leaving rough spots, going to better spots. Okay, I'm coming, guys. All right, so, okay. All right, we're going. Marijuana just wants a general for the next 2 weeks. Then Jasmina, and then Analgia. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. For marijuana. What's going to happen to marijuana in the next 2 weeks that she needs to be okay with? Let's see what Spirit has. Wow. This must be a Five of Swords night. Everybody's read has got the Five of Swords for some reason. But for marijuana, have you been asking for help or teamwork? This is a really good time for you. You're going to find the right team, the right people, support people, and you'll be able to make a move. Make sure that you pick wisely. Of course, this is a 5 of Swords night. Be careful of people arguing and shit. I got Ace of Wands. I feel that something you're going to be starting something, I'm not feeling it as passion sexually, but like a passion. And you're going to finally be able to do something you've been wanting to do, and the people that you need will help you. Okay, Jasmina. Ooh, girl. Get that Ganesha oil, I can just tell you. Amazon sells it. It's Ganesha oil. All right, let's see. I mean, it really cut my stress down because, like I said, your biggest hurdle at your jobs is these damn coworkers or the other people. Okay, so Jasmina. Will Jasmina be getting a new job soon? Will Jasmina be able, hey, Maggie Polt, will Jasmina be able to get a new job soon? Well, I got the Hierophant and the 8 of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles in this read. Oh, shit. This is a good read. Jasmina, you are reaching higher levels of you're basically a high vibrational person, and the people around you, they're low vibrational dumbasses. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I got 8 of Pentacles. So I think what you're looking for is coming to you. If you've been doing a lot of manifesting or a lot of meditation, keep doing it. Whatever you're doing is working. Okay. I feel with the 6 of Pentacles, this is going to be an equal give and take. The job's not going to take everything. Now, the Empress, now I was doing some deeper. Okay, the Empress. Be happy with the results. That's a big thing. The Empress kind of sits back and is in receiving. I'm telling you, these, low vibrational dumbasses. I mean, you can tell when you have a low vibrational dumbass. They're pains in the asses, bosses or coworkers. That just means they're low vibrational. And something you love is coming in, Jasmina. Okay, and now, Analgia. Let's see what is. It is so true. It is so true. But the Ganesha oil will help you if you're working with a lot of low vibrational or you have low vibrational people in your family. I'm glad I got that stuff. I thought it was going to I thought Ganesha oil was like about manifesting money, but no, it's actually about, oh, okay. Do you have like a first initial of her name or like, no, you didn't miss your turn. Like I doubt if you know her zodiac sign, that'd even be better. Like we want to know what her problem is. She's a Virgo. Oh, okay, right there. Virgos, Maggie Polo. Maggie Polo's also dealing with the difficult female Virgo. Okay. Oh, Lord, let's find out what's going on. That's okay. Let them go. I don't know. I dated a Virgo one time. Hail to the no. Just no offense if anybody's a Virgo. Why is the Virgo acting like such a big baby to Analogia? Why is the Virgo acting like such a big baby? Yeah, Maggie Pole's dealing with the Virgo at her job. Yeah. Devin, I don't know. I still think it's jealousy. I'm going to be honest with you. Because she's, okay, this is the first card I got up. I still think it's jealousy. Okay. I think she is not happy in her life. and she's seeing all these positive changes happening to you. You have a good man. You're well liked at the job. She's, you've got all kinds of options. If stuff falls through, you've got something to fall back on. And you're always moving ahead. You're pretty positive. It's probably because you have a positive outlook. But yeah, she's somebody you should block anyway. She should be gone anyway. She is not much of a loss. You might think she's a loss, but she's not. Yeah, she's not. I'd be like, just release, send her back to the universe. Yeah, I know. Not all Virgos. Just send her ass back to the universe because that's just too much. All right, let's go to Stephanie if she is here. Stephanie. Okay, Miss King. A general for July. Okay. Yes, you can. You're welcome, hon. What? Oh, I love that question. Miss King, what helpful message does Miss King need this month? A helpful message this month. All right. Oh, goodness. Okay, what is going to happen to Stephanie in July, Spirit? What does Stephanie need to know about the month of July? Okay, Stephanie, the message is, okay, July's going to be a really good month for you because you're going to be making a decision that's going to be really good. You're going to be very practical about it. You're going to make sure your I's and your T's are dotted. We have the King and Queen of Swords. So we're really looking at our truth, our personal truth with the Queen of Swords and being practical and informed about things. A lot of air here. I feel that you have strength. And sometimes we don't know our strength till it's tested. I don't feel you have to go anywhere for things to get better. I feel you can work on things now. And I feel that this is a good time to execute any type of change you want to do it. Really good time. All right. We're going to go to Miss King. And I love the twist on, I love the new question. What helpful message do you need for the rest of June? You're welcome, Stephanie. Okay. Then Sean G. Okay. And we'll type in love. Okay. So what helpful advice, helpful message does Mrs. King need to know about the rest of this month? Spirit, what is the helpful advice Mrs. King needs to know for the rest of this month? Okay. I've got the Justice card here. I feel that if you've been dealing with something that hasn't been fair, you're going to have justice. Now this is definitely about a choice about lovers. But I also feel that the when you listen to the call and you heed or you go into the service. No, I'm just doing tarot. Yeah. I can do you tea leaf. Um I feel that please don't try to manifest the X back in. Think that's I don't think it's gonna work. I think you need to focus on a new person. Yeah, because I feel if you're trying to manifest that X back in, he's just gonna let you down again. All right. Okay, let's do the tea leaf for love. And next time I do, I'll just say you can either do tarot or tea leaf. All right, what does love need to know from the... Hopefully, I'm going to get back on track and get back to my oracles. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, I'll take Andrea. Okay, you've got wind chimes. Peace and harmony. If you look at my house, I got a lot of wind chimes. They're also good to get rid of bad spirits. You could have wind chimes in and outside your house too. And you can get them like at the Dollar General for $6. Fire, strong emotion, passion, love or hate. Bow, you are highly thought of. Diamond, you will be receiving a precious gift. Unicorn is use your intuition to make beneficial changes. All right. We'll go to Keisha, Stacy, and VW. You're welcome. We'll go. And Lisa S. So Stacy, no, VW. What does receiving money look like for me this week? Okay. I'll put you on, Miss Chambers. I didn't see you earlier, Miss Chambers. Okay. Why is Marcus not speaking? Oh, you gotta know that men do that shit though. Only tarot or the tea leaf. Yep. I just don't have time to be reading oracle cards for 2 hours. Hopefully next Wednesday I will get that straightened out. I'll get that shit straightened out. Stacey, you got a good personality for working with the public. You really do. I think you do outstanding. Should you get a customer service job at night? Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm going to go to VW. How is VW's receiving money looking this week? Is VW going to receive money this week? What does VW need to know about receiving money this week? Yes, you do. Okay, so for cards are saying this week, please watch your money. Okay, and don't get distracted. Okay, or don't turn down other offers. There might be something might be offered to you, a way to make money, and you might be like, oh no, I don't want to do it. Maybe you should do it. It's time to be practical before you take your leap of faith, but you have good dreams coming through. Yes, Keisha, you can get tea leaf. Okay. Now let me do Stacy's, and then I'll do Keisha's tea leaf. And then I'm going to do Lisa. Hold on. Let's see. Stacy. I think you'd be good. I know this would be crazy, but I feel like you'd be good at an airport, especially when somebody is like really getting bad news. I think that's when you would shine. I don't know. I feel like you can talk people down from being really mad. I don't know. Maybe you should think about law enforcement. I don't know. Okay, Stacy. Should Stacy get a customer service job at night? Should Stacy get a customer service job at night? Okay. Well, we have the King of Cups. I also feel, Stacy, there's a man that has strong feelings for you. It's not just sexual. I feel like if you can deal with these kind of people, this is financial recovery. Financial recovery is in the cards for you if you can deal with this shit. Has there been a man? Okay, and there's like do you have a water sign? Somebody with a really good heart, they're trying to come back to you. Okay, let me do Keisha's tea leaf. All right. Okay, tea leaf for Keisha. This is for her career. I feel like that is a card for Keisha. Keisha, you're supposed to be very resourceful in business. Be shrewd and resourceful in business. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem, so have two plans, plan A, plan B. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. That's the low vibrational people. And then we just got to don't just keep it moving. Move on past them. We got the family wishes are coming true. Focus on your career. All right, let's see. Why is Marcus not speaking? But also, and I still believe that men have periods, okay? Maybe not exactly the way women have them, but there's times when, just want to stay away from them. Let them have their space. You believe it? Yeah. Okay. So for Lisa, why is Marcus not speaking to Lisa? Why is Marcus not speaking to Lisa? Okay, what is Marcus's feelings and intentions towards Lisa? What is Marcus's feelings and intentions towards Lisa? What is Marcus's next move? Yeah, a lot of the men. Okay, now I'm getting energy of, I feel like once he's going to get on top of his job this week, and you should be hearing something from him pretty soon. Because I feel like he's just like, things are coming together and his energy is about to change. He's making a breakthrough, actually. Comes to something with his job. He even could be getting a raise. But you got to listen to your intuition. Like I said, if he's not talking to you, you don't talk to him. Just kind of mirror back to him and wish fulfillment. The best way to get a man's attention is by not getting his attention. I had to learn that one. That was the hardest one for me to learn. Because I'd be like on it. I would be like, I'm going to text them and call them every 5 minutes. Nope, that does not work. All right. Okay, we got Kira, Janae, Jen, okay. Why did ghost you? Well, number one, it's a cowardly. Okay, Kara, you want a general? Okay. To me, when somebody ghosts you, they're just coming in for next week for Jen. Oh, you're welcome, Lisa, anytime. All right, so we're going to go to, I'm going to go to Kira, then Janae, and then Jen. Kira. What does Kira need to know from the tarot? What does Kira need to know from the tarot? Kira. Hey, Regina. It's 5 of Swords night. I swear. Okay, so so somebody's going to try your patience, Kira. Well, we're going to walk past them. You're going to overcome. This is the Chariot I was reading. Oh, you're waiting on your food? Okay, the Chariot is about overcoming difficulty. Being successful at overcoming difficulty. That is Chariot energy. Whoa, see. After I had to spend extra time at I got the Chariot. Damn, I don't know. It was a really interesting take on this. I was reading okay, tarot. You have success in the face of your difficulty. With the Chariot, you have to have direction, focus, perseverance. You have triumph. Hello, Miss Chariot herself, Regina Diamond. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. So this is knowing your worth. This is knowing the skills. You're able to use your resources very well. Feel that it's good to go into hermit mode. This is, to me, is a time to find, to like recharge, to plan for your next big thing. Hey, Rob. What does I got? I know I wrote the Hermit down. I should have wrote the Hermit down. Wait a minute. That's weird. I should have wrote the Hermit down. Okay, but anyway. So, and then I have the Page of Wands. It's a good time for you to go forward on something. Kira. You are going to go forward on something despite other people. Low vibrational people are always around us and they're always trying us with their bullshit. All right, so we're going to go to Janae. Why did Rana ghost you? Okay, I'll write you down, babe. Once I get to 52, I totally cut off. Okie dokie. Hey, Rob, how you doing? All right. So this is for Janae. Why did Renier ghost Janae? Why did Renier ghost Janae? What is Renier's feelings and intentions towards Janae? Rainier's feelings and intentions toward Janae. What is Rainier's next move? Yeah, it's a good wait on this channel. Nothing happens fast. Okay, see, this is what kills me. Oh, okay. So you're worried, there's anxiety, but he's been working on keeping his family happy. He could be giving them money. Um, I don't know, maybe he's afraid to tell you and it's just causing anxiety in you. But you're anxious and he's like, I'm over shit. I don't really feel that he's that concerned about your feelings. But he is watching you. So it's kind of fucked up. So yeah, I do feel like he's got single energy. He's really been focused on his job, his family, but he is watching you. And changes are coming. I do feel like he's going to try to reach out and reconnect with you and try to balance things. I wouldn't put my heart and soul in that one, but I mean, keep him, keep your eye on him. All right. Jen, what is going to happen next week to Jen? Okay. Kelly and Paulo. Personally, if you haven't heard from a man in 3 days, I would move on. It's right when you give up waiting on them, then they come to you. That's just me. Okay, Kelly just wants a general. Oh, sorry. Going to Jen. What does Jen need to know for next week? What does Jen need to know for next week? Okay. Not yet. I'm coming. Okay, Jen, your patience is worn. I feel like you're very healing and caring to the people that are around you, but you're not taking as good a care of yourself as you should. I do feel that there's a lot of love. Your hard work is paying off. You're able to pay the bills. But I also feel that you're working so hard that you're not getting the right rest. So that's creating emotional blocks. So get your rest if you don't want to don't feel stuck. Yeah. Because you're running around with your chicken like a chicken with her head cut off. Because you're trying to keep your job happy and your man is happy, but I think you need to give back to yourself. That's what I think. Okay, a general for Kelly. All right. Okay, for Kelly. All right, Kusha. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is for Kelly. What does Kelly need to know from the tarot? What does Kelly need to know tonight from the tarot? Okay, Kelly, hold on to your seat for this one. Somebody wants to come back in. I got hermit energy. I think this is you, like, I gotta think this over. And then, like, make him wait even longer. That's what I feel you're gonna do. You're definitely listening to your intuition, your feminine intuition. I do feel that you definitely know everything that is going on. You have clarity. Your strength has been tested by this individual, but this individual is now coming to you with lots of love. Yeah, somebody wants back in. Just saying. Hey, Nalja. Ethereal Muse Tarot. Okay. We were talking, me and Regina were talking and hoping that people will change their questions tonight and make it interesting. But we'll see. All right. Okay, I'm going to drop. Is Shirley available? Pretty good. How are you doing, babe? Roseanne. Morning. Nota. All right. Morning. A general for next week. You're welcome, Kelly. Morning. What is morning? Yeah, I personally don't like full moons. Ethereal Muse Tarot, I agree. Make sure you guys do subscribe to Ethereal Muse Tarot. Okay, I'm talking to Morning. What does Morning need to know about next week? Spirit, what is a good message for Morning about next week? Okay, my message to you, Morning, is you are going to be creating a lot of, you're taking what's in your head and you're going to be making it real using the tools that have been provided to you. Don't let anything hold you back. Okay. Think before you act. Could be somebody spying on you because you got a lot of good shit coming. I feel dreams are coming true. I feel we're going to be hanging out with people, a celebration. The stability of a relationship could be on, or stability of a new house. Something as good is coming. Oh yeah, he does want you back. I feel you're going to take your sweet time in replying to him. Yeah, I agree with Analgia. More cash apps. Oh my God. That's too funny. He owes you money for all the heartache he put you through. Kenmore. Charles. Roshan. Is Karen available? Karen. Orange. Chacona. All right. Batty Ashley. Didn't I type in Charles? Yep, Charles. Hey, Charles is a really good guy. Okay. Miss Teresa Holton. Holton. Okay. All right. All right. A general for Baddie Ashley. Let's see what's up. What does Baddie Ashley need to know from the tarot? What does Baddie Ashley need to know from the tarot?